Hello cat crew, RRRabbit here with another episode of Traveling with RRRabbit Channel 2025. This is day 12 of the adventure. Before we jump in, don't forget to click the subscribe button, tap the notification bell so you don't miss any upcoming episodes. Alright, let's get started. Today we are visiting the Beijing Zoo. First stop of the day, 一品三小动物园. So I'm leaving my hotel room now, so I'll see you once I get to the restaurant. Okay, so I'm at the Beijing Zoo station, but I couldn't find the 一品三小 restaurant for breakfast, so I've decided to go for the RBT here. Hopefully I can find some food, so I'll talk to you guys later. Okay, so I've ordered some breakfast. I ordered pork and fennel dumplings and beef with rice noodles dish. So we're just waiting for the food to come, so I'll show you once the food has arrived. Okay, so my first dish is here. As you can see, this is the beef rice noodles. So let's have a taste test. Okay, so let's go. I'm going to grab the spoon to try the soup. Nice, and go for a piece of noodle. Okay, that was good. Let's try the beef. Beef is very tender and it's a wood ear mushroom. My single bok choy. And some soybean cheese. Okay, so I'll finish these and talk to you guys later. Okay, so my dumplings came a while ago. So these are the pork and fennel dumplings. Okay, let's have a taste test. Okay. It's very nice, very flavorful. I'm going to talk to you guys later after I finish all of these dumplings. Okay, that hit the spot. Now let's head to Beijing Zoo, which is a short walk, but we have to go through the ticket check gate. Okay, so we are now in Beijing Zoo. So let's go explore what animals there are in this zoo. But a must see is the giant panda, golden monkey, and giraffe. So let's go this direction. Apparently there's some signposts here. So we're going to see the monkey, bear, and polar bear first, and the giant panda, lion, tiger, and aviary, apes, and amphibians, and reptiles later. So just FYI, the Beijing aquarium is also in the Beijing Zoo. I did not get a ticket for that, so we are not going to the ocean aquarium. Okay. Going this direction.
Oh, 不是，但不是从这儿进来的，我们。
Just FYI, I'm still a bit sore from yesterday's trip to the Great Wall, so I'm going to be walking extremely slowly and try to take more rest along the way. Okay. Okay, so this is the black-backed jackal. Okay. So let's look at the okay, so that what's black-back jackal, and you can see there's lots of animals right here. Okay. Next animal is the grey wolf. So here's
要线这边放自动在嗨嗨吧。
Okay, so I wonder what monkey is. Geese. So this is the rhesus monkey. So let's do the next one. I think I'm going over this direction. Which way am I going next?
大回廊的廊。
Okay, see how there's a baby monkey right there. I stepped on a curb. Okay.
你说
You can see there's a lot of gray wolves lying there. Okay, let's go visit some bears. So we have a red fox right here. Okay. So this area is the This is the small sized carnivore, and we've got marsh palm civet. I think civet is some in the kennel. Okay, and this is a raccoon dog. He's just lying there. Okay.
吃两颗类的。和就是说你们都是一会儿带。也睡觉。
Okay,
你
so
们就是一会儿。
let's go to the next one.
好多都红的。哎呀，说嘛，北京是。
Okay, let me see if there's anything on this side. Oh, there's some more small sized carnivores from the looks of things. This is a South American coyote. I can't even see where it is. I think it's probably sleeping somewhere. Okay. I wonder where it is. Okay, this is a yellow-throated marten. It's nowhere to be seen. Yeah, I don't see what it. Okay, and. Okay, and then here we have the red panda. So, except it's nowhere to be seen as well. Okay, yeah, so the red panda reminds me of Master Shifu in Kung Fu Panda. So, but it doesn't seem like they were in India. Okay, so I'm heading back the way I came. So because there was like the polar bear exhibit over that direction. So you can see a polar bear. He's walking to the cage, and he's come back out again. Okay, looks very adorable. That's the word for it. Okay, so. Let's here. Okay, the indoor area, and it's a polar bear. Yeah, just circling around. Okay, so this some descriptions. There's no starts not translate to English here, so and just shrink this out so you can see. Okay, we are going down here and watch the stairs. Okay, so let's see what's this direction. So apparently this exhibit has the Asiatic black bear, and apparently this is their diet. And I can see the black bear is lying there. So, okay. Okay, so this called the Saval. Okay, yes, it's hiding in the grass. That's the Saval. So okay, so let's go to the next animal exhibit. Okay, so we've got a caracal right here, which is just lying right there. So apparently this is a dangerous animal. So okay, and then this is the lead house. Okay, this area has a leopard cat. Let's see. And I think there's a leopard cat here. So we'll just walk to the next exhibit. The signpost, yeah, we can go see lion, tiger, Australian animals, elephant, American animals, hippo and rhino. I'm going to go see the lion and tiger first. So since I had a late breakfast, I'm probably gonna skip lunch today. So because we are gonna have something big for dinner, which I'll tell you guys later in the video after we finished visiting Beijing Zoo. So okay, so let's keep walking this direction. I'll talk to you guys later once I get to the next animal exhibit. Okay, so I think this is the lion and tiger exhibit. So let's see if we can see if there's any lions and tigers here. Okay, so we have a description for the Bengal tiger. I don't see the Bengal tiger anywhere. I guess I'm just not lucky today to see some of the exhibits. The animals are empty, so either the animals are sleeping or they are hiding. So okay, let's walk this direction. Okay, we've got a description of African don't see. Okay, I don't see any African lions in this area as well. So let's keep going. Okay. So we have the lion. Okay. Let me walk at this side. You see a lion just lying right there. Okay. Okay, let's go up the stairs over this direction. So let's go up.
全息狮虎山北京首发，沉浸式体验漫步在非洲大草原和热带丛林。
Okay, so we have the description of the Siberian tiger. Doesn't look like the tigers. Okay, so okay, so
有，你长颈鹿一孩有吗？走吧，我们去下一站长颈鹿。
okay. This lion tiger exhibit is very big, so okay, so okay, so I need to find a space. Okay. So this is Siberian tiger. Okay. I wonder what's in this next exhibit. Here, let's just walk around. Oh, it's just another.
这是叫草原之王，是不是？在草原上，它最厉害。
Okay. Okay, so okay, so we need to be careful of the stairs when going down. Okay, so that was the lion tiger exhibit. Okay, let's go to the next animal exhibit. Okay, so I'm Australian animal exhibit. This is the red kangaroo. So doesn't seem like there's any kangaroo here. So I've currently disconnected my mic for a bit because my phone's battery is a bit low. So we'll reconnect the microphone later. For now, I just my phone and my tripod. What should I say? Selfie stick. Okay. Okay, I think that was the only thing in the Australian exhibit. Okay, let's go to the next animal exhibit. Okay, so the exhibit before that, if that footage was the elephant exhibit, we're going to the next one. Okay, so this is the Asian elephant. You can see the Asian elephant. It looks smaller than the African elephant. Okay, so I'm at the hippo and rhino exhibit. Okay, so let's go in and have a look around. This is the description of the hippopotamus. You can see the hippopotamus in the water. Okay, we're going to walk to this side. Okay, got the description for the white rhinoceros. Okay, so rhino is sitting here. Here we have a description of a bear's tapir. Here we have a description of the bear's tapir. Just see There's one just lying there. So the exhibit I'm going is the eagle exhibit. So I'll talk to you once I get there. This area is called Hawk Hill. I'm just going to see if I can find a hawk anywhere in the exhibit. I don't think there's any hawks in. Oh wait, maybe there's something. I think I see something in the back. Look, somewhere over there, but it disappeared. Okay. It seems a lot of exhibits I went to is empty, like the animals trying to avoid me. Okay, so I think there's something up top, on the top here. I'm not sure if that's the bird. So, okay. So we have the description of the white-tailed sea eagle. Okay, so that was the eagle exhibit. So anyways, let's see where I'm going next. So next we're going to see some American animals. I'll talk to you once I get there. See some wild ducks. so got some description here of American animals. This one is a salmon-crested cockatoo. Don't see the bird. And then a red-tailed black cockatoo. And this description of a little Corellia. Silver-crested cockatoo. Okay, so let's have a look what's in here. Okay. Okay, so that bird is called the greater rhea. Okay, so this is an emu. Okay, so we are going. Let's see which area do we go next. Going to see some African animals, so going to African animal exhibit. So I think I'm not sure if I've been there, so let's see. So we've got a southern cassowary over there, and this is its description. So this is a description of a bison. This is the description of a llama, and as you can see, the llama is in this enclosure, but more llamas. Just it's called a gem spock. So as you can see, it's right over there. Okay, so we have zebras description here, and as you can see, we got some zebras over there. Yes, altogether 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 just in this enclosure. Okay, so let's go to the next exhibit. Found the giraffe exhibit. This is the description, and have a look. You can see there's 2 giraffes in an enclosure over there. A red goro here. As you can see, just walking past me. Okay, let's walk to the next exhibit. Okay, this is the Chinese squirrel, which is just lying in the corner over there. The white-lipped deer, and I think there's some deer over there. This is a black spock. I think that's how you pronounce it. And then there's a black spock just sitting there. And this is the Perry David's deer, and there's a herd of them just lying there. Okay, moving on to. Okay, so moving on to the next animal exhibit. Animal here, aesthetic wild. I think they call it that one, but it's basically some type of donkey from which is just right there. Okay, we got a golden talking, and there's just one lying right there near the doorway. We got a giant eland right here, and it's just standing there. Okay, we're at all that. Okay, so this is the addax, and you can see it's just right there. So we're at the apes and monkeys exhibit. As you can see in here, there's a bunch of monkeys in this enclosure. Got a white-crested gibbon right here. It's just sitting on top of that. See another monkey. Let's see what this one is called. This one is called the Brazos monkey. So there's another one right over there. So this is the yellow-cheeked gibbon. I think that is hanging up over there. This is the Skywalker Hullock gibbon. There's just one that's in front of the glass here. This is the description of the Eastern Hullock gibbon. It's back turned towards us. So as you can see, there's some black horn capuchin. So we are now at the golden monkey exhibit. So let me get close to the exhibit, and okay. Yes, there's one right here. Okay. The description is, the actual name is called the golden snub-nosed monkey. Okay, so this description of the Humboldt penguin, and this Humboldt penguin is standing there. See the silhouette of the otter right over there. So it's in Chinese, the description, with the English at the bottom. If we zoom in, you should be able to. I'm going to zoom in a little bit.
¿Qué animales?
So that was the amphibians and reptile exhibit. I showed some of the footage, but there's a lot, so we are going to the next exhibit. Okay, so this is the white-eared pheasant, as you can see right in here. And we have the blue-eared pheasant. Brown-eared pheasant. Reeves peasant. Tamix struggle pan, which is right over there. We got the common pheasant right over there, I believe. Got the black curacao. So there was a lot of pheasant exhibits. So I only showed some of the footage. So let's keep walking. So I'm at the bird garden at the moment. Majority of these enclosures are empty. So there was only just one, the great hornbill, and then we're going to walk to the parrot exhibit now. So we have the parrots in here. So we're going to the aviary next. This is the turquoise fronted Amazon. We got the red-winged parrot. Okay, we got another parrot here. It's called the hyacinth macaw. So the aviary exhibit is done, so we are moving to the flamingo exhibit. Okay, so we have a flock of flamingos over there. So next we are going to the waterfowl exhibit. So we still have 2 more exhibits to go, the waterfowl and the start of the show, the giant panda exhibit. So we're heading for the last exhibit, the giant panda exhibit. There was supposed to be another exhibit, the waterfowl exhibit, but apparently it's locked, so we cannot get in. So I'll see you once I get to the giant panda exhibit. So we're in the giant panda exhibit. Okay, let's go see some giant pandas. This is the giant panda Menglan. Okay, let's see Yes, a giant panda is sleeping there. Okay, so you can see a panda on the wooden board. So it's panda exhibit done. Let's go get ourselves a souvenir. Okay, so I had a lot of fun today at Beijing Zoo. So we're heading out of the zoo now, and I'm probably going to have an early dinner. Okay, so so the exit is right this direction. So for dinner today, it's time for Heidi Lau hot pot, a fan favorite. If you remember last year, a TikTok trend called Kemusan went viral at Heidi Lau restaurants. So let's head there, and I'll talk to you guys later once we reach the Heidi Lau restaurant. Okay, so I'm in Heidi Lau restaurant, and I've got altogether ordered 7 things. So altogether it cost 179 RMB, which is equivalent to 38.58 Australian dollars. So earlier, when I was fast ordering, they brought me a frittata. It had a grapefruit, some rock melon, and a tomato. The soup base I ordered. The soup base I ordered is a tomato soup base. Out of 3/4, I filled it with water because I can't eat drink too much of the soup stock. Okay, so my Arctic Ocean orange soda has arrived. Including my tomato shaped mousse. Okay, so just going to earlier the waiter asked if I want soup. They put beef and celery in it, and here's the meat I ordered from my hot pot, the tofu and hot pot mushroom. Okay, so I'm going to start cooking the meat. Putting the New Zealand lamb first. It needs 50 minutes to cook, so you see the meat has gone in, so we'll wait for 15 minutes. Let's try the tomato, celery, and beef. Quite nice. Okay, we'll get the soup first. Okay, I'm going to try the Arctic Ocean Mandarin soda. Oh, that was explosion. Okay, so this is what it looks like on the side. Tastes like contrast a bit. All of the drink was I can't finish the hot pot, so I drink at moderation.
这边有人，你往那边走，那边都没有人了，你看。都对这边来。This is the New Zealand.
这个会烫来烫吗？
我
是不是油？
不是刚刚我去拍拍 ，as you can see, they gave me a high blood so as I was just the New Zealand lamb, so. Very nice. I'll finish the rest of the lamb and I'll talk to you guys in a bit.
我上次为什么我来这海底捞？我上次看你们那科目3，在那个抖音上面，在
现在都没有科目赛，没人会跳科目赛，
没人会跳科目赛。
对。是不是在那个抖音上看人家跳那个？
我是国外那个来的，我们在那边他们那个 YouTube 频道、抖音上面都
关键是现在没人会跳了，以前有人跳，他跳的人不在这儿了。
啊，就是去年最火的时候。
对。今年跳科目赛的人都上学去了。啊。以前跳的时候都是大学生在这跳，现在他们都上学去，现在都不会跳了。
So I was the manager. She told me that TikTok trend was very popular last year. Those people who danced the Kemusan dance have now gone to school, so there's probably not a bit. No one knows how to dance the Kemusan anymore here, so that was a very interesting story. Well, then put the Australian into the hot pot, so that.
如果没有优惠消息啊，先正常点到最后一期，先正常点吃。真的是。
beef needs 15 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes to cook, so I wait for that to cook and finish off. Yeah, that's on my plate. So they sent another fruit platter. This one is watermelon with some dragon fruit. In normal circumstances, I usually wouldn't eat jackfruit, but for some, for everything, I guess, because there's thing called cold fruit and hot fruit. Dragon fruit is counted as hot fruit, and but usually when it comes to hot fruit, I get nosebleeds very easily. So Mojo gave me a little Panda toy, so like a little souvenir. That was interesting. Okay, I'm now adding the hot mushrooms in.
来打一个豆花酱，蘸豆花吃。豆花酱需要吗？蘸豆花吃的。
不用。
不用，好的。
谢谢。
再来一个呗。
一个够了。
够了，然后把火关了吗？
小，调的小着。是吧？
一会儿不忙，你去这里打点毛巾啥的，打满了以后原则啊。要不一会儿忙又没有毛巾。
调大点是吧？
对吧？调大点，现在没开。
好的。
对，谢谢。
行。你是哪里的呀？
我是澳大利亚。
OK， 欢迎你啊！
谢谢。Okay, I also added the tofu in, so it's so the hot pot's now very full, and please wait for it to boil. So this is the cooked Australian beef. Cooked. This is the hot mushroom. It's like a toast. Okay, so this is the tofu, so taste test. I've finished the rest of this tofu and I'll talk to you guys later. Okay, 谢谢师傅。Okay, so that was the noodle handmade noodle stretching. Okay, I'll talk to you after I'm finished. After the noodles up in 2 minutes. Okay, so this is the handmade noodles. Very chewy. I'll talk to you guys after I finish these noodles. So we're going to try the tomato mousse now. Try this bit of water. That's very nice. Okay, this is why it's on the side. I'll talk to you guys after I finish this mousse. And I think that was the last item on my table, so talk to you guys. Okay, so dinner is complete. What a perfect way to end the day, and that's it for today's vlog. Carrot crew, I will show how much I spent today after the outro. Tomorrow's adventure is going to be super fun. We are going to Universal Studios. Before I wrap up, don't forget to like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and tap the notification bell so you know when the next vlog drops. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. RRRabbit out.